Have been showing you for days now that Irene certainly packed a punch along the shoreline.
One of the many places damaged holds a part of Connecticut's history too, the Shore Line Trolley Museum in East Haven. News 8's Keith Kuntz takes a look inside.
Looks can be deceiving. At first glance, the Shore Line Trolley Museum appears to have weathered Irene virtually unscathed. But make no mistake, the storm took a toll here.
When the tide came in, most of our trolley yard was inundated with water. The motors were all flooded, inundated with salt water.
And that salt water, along with debris, got into the motors of 89 of these antique and extremely valuable trolleys.
On this trolley, you can see that the watermark is here. And again, it doesn't look like the damage is that bad, but it's all the motors underneath that have been flooded out.
Fixing the damage won't be cheap.
And you can see the size of the motor.
These delicate motors could cost upwards of $25,000 a piece to repair.
Each motor now has to be taken apart. We have to put it on a lift, and the motor has to be split. The armature has to come out. Some of them may be able to be washed and dried. Other ones will have to be sent out and be rewired.
The museum still has several trolleys available for daily runs into Branford and back, but it could take years and lots of money to get the entire fleet back online. Sanford estimates the total damage to be in the $6 million neighborhood. He hopes the public and those who love these vintage machines will step in to help.
The most important thing that people could do to help us today really would be to join the museum as a member.
The working trains will be up and running this weekend. A decades-old tradition even an unwanted visitor named Irene couldn't derail. Keith Kuntz, News 8.